today? It's Friday, ready for the weekend. It's mid-month. St. Patrick's Day is coming up. I'm sure there's lots going on wherever you are. Today I wanted to talk about this, toxic relationships in unexpected places. And the reason is because I was on the phone with a client this week and we were talking about somebody that had come into her life that was very toxic for her and was causing her to really question herself, question her intuition, question what she was doing in her life. And I told her a story, a personal story about myself. So when I like to work out. That's one of my favorite things to do is work out. It's a stress reliever. It makes me feel great. It gets my body going in shape. It gives me adrenaline and it's just really awesome. So I've always loved to work out. And I don't mean like going to the gym and lifting weights. I mean, classes and being outdoors at the park. Yet needless to say, over the course of my life, I've had some very toxic teachers or trainers. And what I was telling her was, over a period of time, these 3 different teachers actually were so toxic for me and that I would leave the class and actually sometimes feel worse about myself than I did entering the class. And so I don't know if any of you have had an experience like this before, yet what it taught me was the healthier and the more healing I got in my life, the more I couldn't stand to be in these places. I felt icky and I knew that I had to get out of there. And instead of staying in that class, even though maybe I loved the music or I loved the moves and my body was really getting in shape, I didn't love my mental state when I left that place. And so now I know much quicker, after all the work that I've done on myself, that my mind can't stay in that kind of relationship. So I don't know if you have any experience like this, but there are toxic relationships all over the place. And if we don't work on our mind, body, and spirit and help ourselves to get healthy, we're going to keep attracting those lessons into our lives. So that's my tip of the day. And, be aware, become consciously aware of your toxic relationships. And I would love to help you. And I'm also going to do another talk this week. Yay me. I have free time this week a little bit because my kids are going to be on spring break with their dad. So I'm so excited. I get to do a lot of self-care on me. Yet I'm doing my talk again this coming Thursday night at Divine Inspirations in Kirkwood. And we will be talking about the 3 keys to transformation after a toxic relationship. So I would love for you to join me and, so that I can give you these tips and we can talk about, what kind of toxicity that you're experiencing, because it doesn't just show up in your romantic relationships. It can show up in all different ways, in all different forms, in all kinds of relationships. So if you're a woman out there going through a toxic relationship and you want some guidance, I would love to work with you. You can private message me or you can send me an email at revupyourlifewellness@gmail.com. Yet I'm all ready to go work out. I'm in my workout garb and I'm gonna go take a walk. It's a beautiful day, and then maybe hit the gym a little bit and do some walking or some exercise in there. Maybe not, we'll see what happens. And I just hope you have a fabulous rest of your day and a terrific weekend. And I look forward to talking to you again soon. See ya.